What's poppin', everyone? It's B.A.D with another video, and today we're going to run another modded druid, believe it or not. Recently we ran a modded druid and it was actually fire themed, and believe it or not, there's another one that is actually themed similarly, but it is different. So I want to check that out real quick. It is another 4th path druid. So let's read the descriptions. All attacks inflict flames. Flames smear the camo off balloons. Thorns now spew flames whenever they collide with balloons. Fire shrapnel homes onto balloons and throws down constant wall flames, the flames from the underworld. So, obviously I don't know what the 5th one does. In fact, I don't really know too much about what any of them do, but should be pretty good, I'm assuming, because the alternate paths are usually pretty OP, I'm not gonna lie. They're usually pretty broken. But fiery thorns, all attacks inflict flames onto the balloons. I don't know how much that will help us right now. I guess it will if blue balloons were getting past a tiny bit just now. So let's use this, because that will make sure we pop anything. It makes sure we pop. It makes sure we pop green balloons, even as you just saw. So, although the druid can do that on its own, so I guess we'll really see if it can pop yellows. That will be the big difference. Although it does make popping greens easier, of course. Alright. Where are the yellows? Should be coming up. Let's see. If you can't beat them, we definitely need to upgrade. Okay. Oh, and it beat those yellows. This is more so the druid, I think, though, because the druid itself actually does pretty decent on early rounds. So let's continue. Flames smear the camo off balloons. We don't need that. And we have just enough money to do the next one. Thorns now spew flames whenever they collide with balloons. So let's see that. Now that looks pretty cool. It's kind of like, it reminds me of like the bomb shooter or something. It's probably, I don't know how to mod towers, but the coding probably has something similar to do with that if it's exploding. There is a tower that reminds me of this too, which is the alternate alchemist. Oops, wrong one. This one causes explosions when it throws stuff too, so. Or maybe, I guess, maybe the alchemist could have that too. I guess lots of things probably would have splash damage. Let's see the next upgrade. Fire shrapnel homes onto balloons and throws down constant wall of flames. So our thing right now is doing really well, so I don't think we're gonna need this for a while. Let's see if we could beat a Moab, though. That's gonna be the real test. And if it doesn't, I guarantee this one will, because it costs 20,000, and this thing already seems pretty good. Yeah, it beat the Moab. Okay. Let's continue. Let's speed things up like crazy. Okay, so purple. I just saw purple camo get by. What the freak? I thought you're supposed to pop camo. Let's see. Yeah, he's not popping camo. No, he is, but the explosions aren't. It's just the thorns. Okay, that's pretty weird. That is pretty weird. So it can kind of detect camo, kind of can't. So let's give it the ability to actually do it. And it didn't change it. How come the flames don't affect the camo? Maybe Monkey Intelligence Bureau? Yeah, I don't know. These flames aren't affected by buffs. Reminds me of the Beast Handler, but I mean, the Beast Handler still is affected by some buffs. But anyways, let's do the next thing. Hopefully the next paths can destroy anything. Or the next upgrades. Fire shrapnel homes onto balloons and throws down constant wall fires. Let's see that. And this looks cool, by the way. I like this. Okay. And no, see, the purple camo is still like somehow dangerous to us, which makes no sense. Maybe if we actually give him an alchemist buff, it could help. I don't know. Hopefully. I mean, he's definitely attacking faster and all that, but can he pop camo purple? See, like, the explosions are still not hitting these camo. That makes no sense. That actually just breaks this tower. I mean, we could use, let's see, nuclear sub to detect them. Hopefully that works, because without detecting camo, this thing really is not going to be that good because DDTs are just going to destroy it. So, good plutonium reactor. Does damage, but not too much. And I think it may have solved our problem. We just saw a bunch of camos, and I think we just destroyed them easily. Let's fast forward a bunch. Okay, we're at 200 times speed right now. And then we have enough money to upgrade whenever we need it, but we don't need it at all yet. It seems to be pretty broken at the moment. For chimps, this thing would definitely be broken. This thing would definitely be broken. Alright, come on. Dang, when is it gonna lose? It's starting to get pretty close though. Oh, and we just leaked some, so we would have lost if it was chimps. Pretty close, yep. Okay, now let's try the final upgrade. This is what I've been waiting for. Spirit of the Inferno. And this looks super cool. This looks super cool. In fact, I think this might look cooler than the original Middle Path Druid. It's also a lot bigger too, so that's cool. Let's try it out. Let's try it. Okay, the attacks are similar as the previous upgrade, but it definitely seems stronger. Yeah, it definitely is stronger. So let's wait for it to beat the B.A.D, see if it could do that, and let's see how far it can get. Okay, here's the B.A.D. I'm assuming it could beat it. Yeah, I definitely think it can, but I think it'll be a little closer than I thought, but still very impressive. Yeah, this is nuts. This would just destroy chimps. It makes chimps extremely easy. So let's actually start skipping some rounds. We'll go to... I don't think it'll beat round 200, so I don't know if there's a point going to that. And I didn't mean to continue starting. And we lost anyways to 103, so... we're definitely going to have to buff it way more than we are if we want to get further. So let's sell these to make room, and let's actually... oh, I thought I had a thing to God boost it. Let's see if the Ascended upgrades work. Or let's see if the cross path even works. Hold on. No, I don't think the cross path works, so we can't use the Ascended upgrades. And I actually took off the Sun God Village, so let's just buff it with things that we actually have. So that would be Oben and a few other things. Put it back down. There we go. And then can we do... let's see. Can we... okay, we can cross path it a tiny bit. I think if we do more than that, it'll break it. So let's just buff it. Homeland defense, jungle drums. That's pretty good. Let's do... of course, the alchemist. Where is he? Shouldn't have sold these things. Okay, there's the alchemist perma brew. We definitely need to ultra boost. And let's turn on the auto start so we can ultra boost. And while we're doing that, I'm gonna be applying other buffs and stuff too, hopefully. So the next one I can think of course, though, is the Druid. Is Oben, of course, as I was saying. Oh, and I forgot we're not in sandbox mode, so I just used so much money on this. Okay, so this thing is way more buff than it was before. Oh, Pat Fusty can help it too, actually. Let's do that. Oh, maybe it can't. Yeah, I don't think it can. It's highlighting everything else, so maybe those are the things it buffs. If that's the case, then I just found that out about Pat Fusty, because I didn't even know that. Does he not buff the Oben, though? Guess not. Then in that case, I mean, Geraldo probably won't help us too much, I'm assuming. Let's see. Let's see if his buffs do apply. Not that one. We're gonna need him to upgrade more to really test it, so... this thing is going off, though. And its lightning attack is super broken. What is with all these alternate paths? Anytime there's a lightning attack, it just breaks the tower. Lightning in this game apparently is just the most broken thing there is. Let's do round 200 because with the lightning alone, it's extremely OP. Oh, and it is ultra boosted all the way, so I guess there's that. Okay, we need home and defense for sure. Okay, we should have done that from the beginning. Let's do home and defense from the beginning, and hopefully that will help. Oh, super close, super close. It almost beats the B.A.D, but it doesn't. What other buffs are there for this thing? I can't think of anything. I mean, there's a temple base, but kind of the same for every tower. You really just apply Sun God buff or Sun God attacks to it. So I guess we're not gonna upgrade it. This was the alternate path Druid. This is actually a second one. They're both called fourth path Druid. One has the number 4, and then one is spelled out. I believe this is the number 4 one, not the spelled out one, but I could be wrong. I could just be mixing them up fully. But anyways, let me know what you guys thought about this and what you think about it compared to the other one. This one is broken for chimps and stuff, but for free play and stuff, slightly less broken, still definitely OP. I would say almost Paragon level OP. Maybe even Paragon level OP, I'm not sure. But the last Druid alternate that we ran was literally game breaking. It literally beat round 999, I'm pretty sure. So let me know what you guys think of these two towers, both alternate path Druids, and let me know which one's your favorite. And any ideas you would have for another alternate path tower as well. I would like to hear any of those ideas, especially if you have them for a beast handler, because in my opinion that'd be the coolest tower you can have a fourth path for. Anyways guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye.